What is good? Today is the day of the New Zealand versus Egypt World Cup game, and I'm in my Sutherland Sharks kit. It's the only white kit I had, but I'm heading down to Gastown now in Vancouver, and we're going to join the New Zealand's march. This is a cool little area. It's in Vancouver. It's called Gastown. It's like their sort of rocks district, the equivalent of Sydney. We've just arrived to where the New Zealand fans are congregating, and I'm pretty impressed so far. People here. So these smoke bombs are legal in Canada, not like flares, obviously back home. There's been about 15 lit in the last 5 minutes. Have a look at all the locals not knowing what the hell's going on right now. I managed to find myself in the middle of their they need the chance. Let's see how we go. Flying Kiwis. The boys have been booting this bomb up in the air. I'll give it to these Kiwis. They've done their research and they've come up with some new chants. It doesn't feel like a New Zealand sporting team at all, especially football, but this is what the World Cup can do, right?
What we need is noise and a load of it. What Kiwis can do, okay? And I'll start by going like this. Sha-la-la-la-la.
Single issue with the cops. Like, I've been to marches with Sydney FC, Western Sydney Wanderers, and I've seen the mass police presence. I mean, yeah, there's cops here, but they're like marching alongside all of the supporters. Not a single person has been harassed, not a single person has been moved on. Cops are just here just to make sure nothing happens, which, let's be honest, nothing is going to happen. But this is the way it should be done. The police shouldn't be getting in the way of fans just having good fun without harming anyone. Actually, now that I talk about the cops, here they all are. Cops are here. They haven't done anything though, that's their credit. They've just let everyone enjoy their day. Alright, so we've made our way into the concourse of the stadium finally. We're here. Mate, this place is buzzing. There's like, definitely a big mix of supporters now. Is the important thing. Pricing of everything. I'll do a review of all pricing of everything we buy today. This was a seltzer. just a standard vodka seltzer, $13.50 Canadian, and the Australian dollar's 1 to 1 right now. So $13.50 Australian, not too bad to be honest for a seltzer. You'd pay that at a pub anyway. Joey, first thoughts?
Incredible. That pitch looks, look at how good that pitch looks. Insane.
I think Joe's excited. It's his first real World Cup game outside of the Australian one.
Yeah.
It's like a kid in a candy store.
Very.
Which kit do we like better? Southo Sharks away or Southo Sharks blackout kit? Okay, Joseph.
Hello.
New Zealand, Egypt.
Hello, Internet.
What are we predicting?
2-all draw.
2-all draw. I'm
Flying Kiwis, go on and fly, son.
Yesterday he predicted a 2-0 win to Egypt, but I think he's changed his tune after that little.
Yeah, no, that march has got me amped.
Well, here we go, Joey. Here we go. New Zealand 1, Egypt 3. Yeah, too good on the day. New Zealand played well, though, I think, for the first 50-odd minutes.
First half, that was great. What did we call it?
Barca Aotearoa.
Yeah, every day. That's what that might not stick after that second half, but
Prime Barca Aotearoa.
yeah, no, not bad. Not bad. Good effort.
I'm going to do a recap of my experience here today from the march, the overall vibe. Stay tuned. We are now home. It's been a pretty long day. We are back at our hotel now. It's 9 p.m. We're exhausted. It's been a long, long day. We started at Gastown at like 2 or 3 p.m. with the New Zealanders in their march. That was hectic. Shout out to the New Zealand crew. They've done a good job there. New Zealand played well. I thought they started the game well. Unfortunately, not too good at the end. But here's my actual experience of my World Cup game. This is my first World Cup game as a neutral. Obviously, the last game with Australia, I was emotionally attached, so like it wasn't a good day. So today was my first game as a neutral. Here's my summary of the events. So getting into the stadium, the march, I think was fantastic. The cops, like I said in the chat earlier, they left everyone alone. They did an escort straight to the stadium and he went straight in. The lineups to get into the stadium, honestly, there was thousands and thousands of people getting in at the exact same time and it took like 30 seconds. It went straight in. They had so many gates prepared. Once you got inside the stadium, there was activations, there was plenty to do, there was plenty of drinks and food opportunities. Inside the stadium, a drink was $13, not too bad. Joey did a scran video on his nachos, that was horrendous. They got a 2 out of 10. But all in all, I think it was a pretty good experience. It was easy to get in, it was easy to get out. There was no issues. I think it was a fantastic experience. Looking forward to Australia versus Paraguay next week for Aussies to come second in the group. Let's go!